Hey everyone, welcome to Wizardry Expedition number 8. So we're getting close to being powerful enough to defeat the evil wizard, I think. But got a few more levels to clear. We probably could skip just to level 10 of that dungeon, I think, and take care of all the bad guys there. But that's fun to clear everything out. So let's see if we got. Hey, we've got Courtney here. Yep, I'm listening while you're at the laundromat. Hey, Courtney, hope you're okay and doing well. Yep, saw the pictures you sent, so that was pretty scary, obviously. But glad you're well. Glad you're well, and hopefully Santa Claus is gonna be in trouble for cutting you off with his sled there. But great to see you, Courtney. All right, let's share the screen here. All right, oh, here we go. That's where it is. All right, make sure I share my audio. That would help. There we go. Share that over there. Okay. So let's load up our game and keep Courtney company. There we go. Yep, thank God. Yep. Yeah. Sore but alive. That's good. Yep. And cheers to Daniel Barry. How's it going, Daniel? Thank you for stopping by. All right, so what we're going to do here is select our game. I think I'd back these up. You always want to back up your games. You never know when something went wrong on the computer and you put all this effort in all your characters and all that work. So, yeah, I got this backed up a bunch of times. Load this game. All right, so we've got a new character. We added a samurai. So only level 7. I played a little bit offline, not streaming. Found the best weapon in the game, which is a Ramasa blade. So it does about 100 points of damage typically. It's really an amazing weapon. So got to build up the samurai. Samurais are cool because they can actually cast magic user spells. So casting them. Although I think in a party you want to have two characters with priest abilities. If your characters get paralyzed, you'll be able to paralyze or cure your characters from poison. So that's the only thing. I got to figure out how to get another character that's got those spells. Like we've got, of course, we've got Venro, our priest. So, but we got to figure out. Maybe I'll change Dukas to a lord and change that so it's a dual character. Those are the ins and outs of Wizardry. So we're all set. So let's head down to the maze here. Go back. Enter the maze. All right. Down. By now I remember how to get here. Yeah. Protection spell. Which I always want to do. We're starting out. There we go. I think we've got to still work on level 7. There's 10 levels in the dungeon. Level 10 is where the evil wizard resides. That's our ultimate quest. A friendly group of we'll leave it like this. So I think we're working on 4. So we've got 8, 9, and 10 to go. And a lot of guides will say, skip. Okay, yep, so we do have part of level 7 to finish. Top right-hand corner. So we just got an elevator here. So I guess if I walk to the right here. Let's cast the spell. Oh, this is cool. I don't know the M. That shows you the old school. Oh, that puts old school wizardry right big screen. I didn't catch that this whole time. All right, yeah. So this is what the game looked like. I didn't know you could make that full screen. I should have checked that with the keyboard. But yeah, that's what Wizardry would look like. Shows your fighters and your characters on the left here. And show your class, your armor class, hits, hit points, and status. And these are your commands: forward, left, right, inspect, camp, quick, time, status. Yeah, so you can do status. And AWD. So you can change how you're clustered. So yeah, oh, that's cool. Cool to know, yeah. If it's, and it turns it off completely. You can see it on the lower right there. So that's what it looked like in 1981. Yep. Let's cast our more light spell. And this shows you all. It doesn't show you traps, but it shows you enemies. It lasts quite a while. The elevator. Let's just walk around the other side. Map it completely. And now let's cast. Use an item. We've got the amulet. Alright, so that now we're in the middle here. We know where we are. Middle section. Use a spell on these guys, but they're gonna dissipate pretty quickly. Shot. Oh. 97 damage by our samurai. So the biggest danger to the party is spellcasters. Okay, 51 gold pieces. So that's another. Okay, stays up there. Good to know. Is that a one-way? Oh, that was an annoying one-way door. I hate those annoying one-way doors. So get back down there to finish those rooms. Right. Alright, let's go in here and look in there. Counter. Ninjas. Thieves. So they don't have any spell casting ability, so. 109 Not only one of them escaped. Oh, thieves didn't have a magic chest. So there's some hidden. Oh. Okay, so nothing. This will be tougher. We're gonna attack back row. Not much damage. A little bit, but not much. Okay, so we're gonna fight priest, fight priest, fight level 2. Assuming those 2 attacks will take him out. We'll have her hide. Remove the shield. Cast a spell. Cast torch. Yeah, didn't kill them. Oh, so now effective. 2 damage. So let's see. Fight. Let's see. 2. Three left, so survive, but just made it. Good treasure. Okay, it's a lot of hidden doors there. Cast spell mapping. So they said it never runs out, so we got infinite mapping, which is very nice. And they had that in the original game too, so all these items were changed. The only thing that was changed was they had a Cuisinart blade, and because of copyright, they had to change it to a Vorpal blade. It was the same weapon. Alright, so I'm going to get back into the center section and finish that off. So let's go there. So we'll get the second left we're going to take.
Oh! Ha-ha!
They should have let us pass. Oh, that's annoying. Falls. Let's remember there's a pit in that one. So there's gonna be a pit in this one. Oh, I did it again. I think we cleared. Hey, West Kegel. 2 years, gonna miss the Doomsday badge though. Wow, 2 years. That's amazing, West Kegel. Thank you so much. Yep, much appreciated. Yep. Wowzers. Well, when we get to 4 years, I got the Fantastic Four, the 4-year badge. But, yeah, it's been a great, great journey on YouTube, and glad you've been there with me. Yep. Again, thanks for the support. Okay, it's ninjas. I'm surprised. Right. Could have attacked the back row first. It might have made more sense. I'll fight top row. Let's cast a spell. So once first aid is dead, eliminated, then your attack will automatically go to the next row, so you don't waste an attack. Yeah. That was a lot of experience points there. So, oh, good, Duldor went up a level. Nice. I'm gonna cast. Let's cast a healing spell. Let's do. She needs about 6,000 more experience points. Okay, let's cast a Madman spell. Clear that top right-hand corner. spells, I believe, too, but I should pick them up. These front line attacks. They have really high armor classes. Nice amount of experience points there for three characters. Yep. Yep. You just get a much better feel for where you are. Obviously, yep. Okay, so nothing there, yep. I'm not sure if there's a shortcut to use that. There should be. Now, the dragon that we were mining for cool items is up here. That's where the dragon was, but let's clear out this section. There's got to be a section that's up here too. There's a pit with a trap on the way here too, so watch out for that. Usually at the intersection, so famous last words, yep. This is where the dragon is. Let's go slay the dragon. Almost about the dragon. Close to the dragon. There it goes. And this dragon probably has the best loot in the game. Those are three really frontline, very powerful characters. This dragon's on 5. Wow. That's a good attack. 106 points, yeah. So, inspect that chest. See that kind of purple colored chest. New trap. Just pick no trap found. Come on, give me something good. Scroll. Ah, boom. Scroll. I want to scroll. Alright, we could keep mining the dragon. We're not gonna do that. If you save and go back to the last session. Clear everything there, I think. Okay, good, perfect. In that upper right-hand corner. Clear out this section then. Explore and see what's here. Yep. Just walk on before you open any doors, just so you know. Grab everything that's here. We got an inner chamber here. Let's see. It's gotta be something good in here. Nope. Oh. We got one master thief. That's the last thing. Encounter? No. Draft. Looking for something good in there. Okay. Sneak up behind us. Quick work of those guys. Is that the only thing? I think that's the only door. Let's check. And of course this one. Okay, and sections too. I think this
oh! Aha! Oh! Ah!
Ocean. We don't have a bishop in the party to determine what identify the item. Alright, let's cast the map spell. Do my pick. I'm sure there's an easy way to click on it so we have it almost instantly. Alright, so we're in this top section of the map here. So let's see. Oh, there's a big encounter here. Shadows. Let's cast it. Big nasty spell. Let's cast. I can eat it. We only got 5 of those, but let's 3 of those would be useful. That's the best spell. So. took them all out in that one spot. So 3,000 experience points. That's pretty nice. Yep. Pretty good. Let's see what we got. Dagger, potion. Ah, that was it. Is that a teleporting door? Salama. Good. Let's cast spell. Let's cast. Big fire. Save you. That's always a trick, you know, to save your spell. So you did 7 damage, but so the 3 front row guys, you can only attack 3 different bad guys, so you're limited by how many you can take out. Armor. Let's see if we can get anything good. So let's map where we are. Okay, so in this section. I think that seemed like the teleport. Weren't we up here before? It looked like it teleported us to this section, which is interesting. So let's keep going down here. Now we are right here. Let's see if we can get back out. Let's see if there's a hidden there. There's so many characters. Gotta kill. Let's cast. Fight our way through. Nice XP for that one. Yeah, Were-tigers and werewolves, wow. Alright, so let's cast our map spell again, double check where we are. Right in this corner here, so we won't go back up through here, so we'll take the second left. I think we got teleported, I think that's what happened. So let's see. Second left. Damage, Dukas. Ouch. What klutz. Sometimes the game locks up like that. Oh, no. Okay, let's heal frontline fighter. Okay, so let's remember this. Wish it could mark the map for you once you fall in a pit, but there's a pit there at that corner. There's a pit here and a pit here. Let's avoid those damn pit of despair. Close the elevator up, but we're on the other side, so we can't get there yet. Hold that needs a better way. We gotta find a nice way. Maybe we'll go mine after we finish finding over here. Maybe we'll mine the dragon for a little bit. Let's see. New area, I think. Let's check. Alright, so let's map again. Okay, so we're back into this room. I don't think we had mapped the corner, so we gotta watch out because I was saying, yeah, that's where the pit is here. So we'll go through there. I think we've mapped out the whole. There might be something in this corner and this corner. Let's see. Let's want to go out and then take the first right. It's the GPS right now. Work of those guitars. So we could farm the dragon again. Let's figure out what's up in this top left part of the maze here. Same room design. Okay, so let's cast the mapping spell. Oh, well, actually, we're that corner there. How did I get back there? You know, I wonder if it had. There's some teleporting squares on these levels too, so that could have teleported us back. Quite possible. When you teleport, you don't know, you don't feel that you teleport. Not like Star Trek, you know, Dr. McCoy can complain about his island being scrambled. So let's see. Sometimes you have to go. Yep. I think there was a teleporting square there. Weird thing. He said you don't have to be teleported. Let's cast. Alright, so we made it to that top right corner. Okay, good. So let's map this section. Yeah! 10 fighters. Alright, pretty high level fighter. Let's take these guys out. So I guess you can't use that. Can't use that during combat. Okay. Cast the map and spell made it to the third round. Not bad experience points wise. Let's see if there's a big bad in here. Let's do this. This is there's also some sections of the map where you can't use magic. There's a door there. Couldn't even tell. Yeah. Lower right hand corner to finish. Could harvest the dragon. Let's anti-mage. What that does, if you trip it, it actually... Oh, sword. Sometimes those are good now on these levels. And avoid those corners. Pit is... Okay, we could head back up. Why don't we do that? Save the game. And then we'll come back down and finish that that corner. We're gonna level up our, which is pretty nice. Yep. And next to the elevator, let's not get greedy. Alright, we made it back to town. We lived. Which is the easiest thing in this game sometimes. Alright, so let's level up our guys. Let's see, hopefully we get some nice hit points here. Let's see. 18. Holy smokes. That's good. And we get 3 hit points. Yeah, let's get that. Luck is for saving throws, so let's just get. Let's get everyone up to 10. Okay, so let's see if we get some hit points here. 16, nice. And more spells. We got one new arcane spell point, one tier 1 spell point. 16, but the big thing is the hit points. Yeah. So let's get her agility up to, you always want to go for agility first. Okay, let's get her luck up. That was good. Yep, 77. That's nice. Hey, Mr. Duck Man, how's it going? Let's check it right. Oh, 5 hit points. It's not great, but more spells. So 1 tier 3, 1 tier 4. And let's get her agility up. Doing good, doing good. Trying to stay warm here. It's getting cold again tonight. So let's check out our characters here. Let's see our spell points here. So she's got 998654. So that's nice. Every time you go up spell level, it's nice. Oh, and Henrik, we got. Oh, he made it up a level too. That's big too for a magic user. That's what I get for his hit points. 11 hit points. All right. Big money, big money. And a new spell, Zilwan. So we added 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6 spell points. And 3 attributes here. So let's get his luck up to 18. That's nice to max out. And let's get his strength up. Strength up to 11. So that was a nice level up too. Yep. Fired up my game yesterday. Complete party wipe for my second exploration. Oops. That's part of the fun of the game, though. Getting wiped out, unfortunately, right? Yep. Yeah, that first couple levels, it's like if you make it through a few encounters, it's almost like let's just head back to the lodge. Yep. These level 1 characters are just so not powerful. One trick kind of hack you could do is create a lot of characters. Like I said, it's fun, good, yep. And then take all the gold, pool all the gold from the characters you create, sell any of the, the base items you get, then pool all your gold so you can maybe get a helm or some more armor for your characters to start with. But that first expedition, it's like, yeah, pretty rough to survive, which is good though, right? Yep. Otherwise the game's too easy. It's not fun. So let's see what spells we have here. All right, so we've got 998664. So what new spell we got? Zilwan, which is the spell kill one undead monster. Okay. The more important thing is adding the spell points. So no, she didn't get any new spells. Just more spell points. Yeah. This is a good spell if you're in trouble, but then you lose all your equipment. Yep. But never want to use that one. Yep. All right. So I think. Oh, we got to identify items. So let's see. Let's check our character list. Who's got what? Let's see if this is my potion. So let's get that to Venro. Let's get that to. So now, we'll switch at the tavern. We're going to add our bishop here. And Mr. Tong says, I wrote a Python app to auto-roll your attribute points when creating characters. 20 every time, eventually. Wow. So does that work? How does that read the screen? How does that work when you're doing that? That's pretty cool. Yep. You just have to wait, I guess. But how does that work in the game? Is it reading your screen, or is it part you adding that to the code? Yep. Just wondering. Yep. That's pretty cool. Yep. So now what we're gonna do is give back here. Give so give all our items to be identified to our bishop. So you gotta identify your items before you can sell them. They're probably nothing great, I'm guessing, but it takes a screenshot 4 times per second, searches for some text, wow, then runs the roll number through the opto character recognition. That's awesome. Yeah, so assuming, yeah, you'd have to do a screenshot. Yes, and you don't want it to go to that next. Yeah, if you have a 29, you don't want to have it go to that next roll, and then it stops rolling. Yeah, so you're in Python. Yeah, you're doing a control. You're taking the keyboard command, yeah, the control key, using that. Yeah, that's awesome. Love to see that. See that in action. Yeah. Because I did have a 28 come up after we went off. I stopped streaming yesterday. I'm like, oh, let me create one more character. I had a 28 come up one time, and I missed it. Yeah, send it to me. That'd be awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah. And if it's okay, I'll show it on the. If it's okay, I'll show it on the stream and give you credit for it. If something, I don't think I can get in trouble for something like that because it's not. Technically, it's not cheating, right? You know, quote unquote. I'm not getting in trouble. But, you know what I'm saying? You're not hacking the game. You're just. You're just using what's on the screen, yep, and just taking less time, yep. That's wild, yep. That's awesome. Alright, so let's identify our stuff here. That's what we got. Yes, that's Ronnie James Diaz, yep. Best play, dagger. Longsword +1's not bad. We saw this for sell all these for money. Yep. Yeah, just being clever, right? Yeah, it's not really good. You're not hacking the game. Because yeah, technically you would just be doing it. You know, just take your. It would just take time. It could take a long time too, right? It could take 5 minutes to hit a 20. Trust me, I've done it enough. Yep. Because that's a big advantage too when you start the game to have those points. Yep. Let's sell items here. If you had these items to start the game, yeah, these would be really nice to have. So +1. So almost up to 200,000. It's too bad that deadly ring got equipped, otherwise I could have sold that. Magic user back. So let's head back down to level 7 now we're level up our characters. Let's cast our big shield. Now there is a on level 1. There's a room with called Murphy's Ghost, and is in the room. Let's see if I can find it. So it's up here. Is it this square? If you get the Murphy's Ghost, it's a ton of hit points. You can't do it. Experience points. You can't do it right away. You got to be maybe level 2 or 3. Called my name. That's the best way to get a lot of experience points in the beginning. Get your class up to like level 2, 3, or 4. Look up my Wizardry map here. And let me check where Murphy's Ghost is. So is it, let's see, is it this one? Let's see. Let's see, message to me. I'm trying to remember where where that is. Yep. I've been through one here. time to program your attack. Yeah, send it to the Gmail address of my channel. Yep, that'd be perfect. Yep, appreciate it. That's awesome. Yep. Let me look up Murphy's Ghost, where that's located. I want to show you that. Yeah, so it's a famous, tough to hit, high experience monster in the first level, used for grinding stats. It's found by searching a specific statue in a secret area after navigating a maze. It's notoriously hard for low-level parties to defeat due to high evasion. Okay. I think it's in Okay, East 13, North 5. Okay, so let me show you where that is. We'll leave the bushwhackers. Encounters here. Wow, points there. Hey, PNP TCN. Yep. He says, I love this game. Flow state dungeon crawling. Yep, yep. It's an old time classic. So I played this back when I was a kid in 1981. I just found out that they had it, it was out for like a year. Which I missed, yep. This is the granddaddy of them all, I believe, yep, in terms of dungeon crawling. And of course, if you want to, this is what the game looked like in 1981 as you were playing it. That was the 3D rendering of the map on the screen. got used to it, but that was that was checked as a door. And then the hidden doors would. You see the hidden doors on that way? I guess you could see them. Yeah. I think I played them at PC Junior. I think PC Junior was four color. This is the Apple II version. There's no colors yet. Although the Apple did have the capability of colors. Somewhere to take you. So Murphy's Ghost room is located East 13, North 5. So East 13. So we're right here. North 5. So we've got to get into this section here, which we get into. We get into that far corridor. Yep. So go up and to the right there. I think that's it. Yep. Yep. Or down and to the left there. Yep. Gold pieces, yeah. Yeah, take I'd have a lot of damage if I bumped into walls. Yep. Sometimes it's tough to get to where you want to go in this game. Yep, yep. So we want to go to, yeah, see, go to, like I said, East 13 North 5. So we're going to turn around and go through that room. Since no, it should be a monster that keeps respawning. think those are one-way doors that take you back out. I'm gonna go around again. Let's see if I'm missing. There we go. All right. I knew I'd get there eventually. Take a screenshot. Okay, you see a large statue of a hooded humanoid. There's a gold light coming from a hole in the hood. The statue is bejeweled with precious and semi-precious stones. In front of the statue is an altar on which incense is burning. So here it goes. Murphy's Ghost. Okay, actually I hadn't fought in this game yet. So we'll take it. 2 Murphy's Ghost. And 1 Murphy's Ghost. I'm gonna take them out. Let's do Suspect Enemy. Yeah, this is gonna kill them right away. But, 57 damage, yeah. I get like 30. I so see 32, so that was half of them. Some of these Murphy's Ghosts have like 60 hit points. It's a huge amount of hit points for this level 1. But watch this. So that's 9,000 experience points, so that's 1,500 for each party member. Another trick to do to get your experience points up is when you're higher level, you can just take less members into the dungeon. I mean, if you wanted to like really get one party member quickly, so the experience points is not spread around. Yeah, that was easy. Well, it's not gonna be easy, and I'm level 12 now across the board. Well, except for ninja, but or samurai. But level 12 is going to take care of Murphy's Ghost, but that's probably the most hit points or experience points in that first part of the maze. Oh, and you can keep doing it. Look, I just click on Murphy's Ghost again. He's gonna get plus 11 too when it regenerates. So you can just keep fighting. Yeah, so I missed 37. 105 damage by my samurai. But he actually survived the second round with some pretty good flicks. I hit him for 37 damage. I missed. One of my level 12 fighter missed. They must have rolled a 1, but just to give you an idea. Just to survive. So make sure you've got a way to back up your points here. But that's a lot of experience points for 1,500 is quite a bit. So if I can, let's see how many more points. So she needs 3. What's that? 55, 60. So about. Okay, so if I do that a few more times, if I just do this encounter a few more times, it's pretty fast too. Get up to level 9. So 70 points, so I'm guessing around 60 points. So 28. They're surviving to that second round. no treasure, just XP. Let's keep doing that till we get it up to level 9, yeah. This one. Murphy's Ghost, what could go wrong, yeah? It's even the best weapon in the game with 36 damage to the Murphy's Ghost. So you want 2 of them for experience points, but when you're lower level, you probably just I guess I could be casting spells too, but these are spell casters, so it's just a matter of time before they succumb. You got hit it too. Check out closer to leveling up here. Okay, another 5K. Surprise the monsters. Oop. 105 damage. Just check now. Okay, one more, or two, minimum 2 more. see if they got us up. Nope. Just missed. Of damage out. I don't think anything else could hit me at this point. There we go. Salon leveled up. So. Cast. Not spell just to save. Let's head back out. Sometimes when you cast that, there is a bug in the game when you cast the mapping spell and it messes up. Yeah, you could level up 3 newbies in the back. Yeah, just keep doing that. But you're going to want to be at least level 3 or 4, I'm guessing. Quit out of this. Alt function 4. And that's one of the bugs I thought they'd fixed in the game. But you just Alt F4 and get back in. Yep. Fortunately, it does a backup, so. As you're playing, it's backing up all the time. Yeah. So okay. Let's see where. This one will have to be in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Well, makes sense. Level up our samurai. sometimes you only get some, not a dice that's added. It's re-rolling all your hit points. You read how this is calculated, and then seeing if it's higher than your current hit points, it gives you that new hit point total. If it's not, then it just gives you one. Let's get lucky. So she's got some pretty good stats here. So 78 hit points is enough. Right now. So let's head back down to the maze one last time for tonight. Hey, Tim. This is I Heart Clobbering Times. Of course, remember our buddy Clobbering Times?
I love clobbering time.
Thank you for being here and hanging out. We got 28 people at this late hour watching us play Wizardry. Who said 1981 didn't have good video games, right? No one. Great graphics, yeah. There's the graphics of 1981. Bugs here. They can cast fireballs. Teleport. Some robes. Oh, we're gonna cast our mapping spell too. Or shield spell, I should say. Yep. Let's cast that. Big shield. Here. I think there's a pit right in front of us, so. Section. Get down here. Mages. Let's fight. Oh, we surprise the monsters. Otherwise, we would have cast a spell. got a sword. Okay, so in this corner here, I'm gonna check to see if level 7. Check my old maps here and see if. Yep, there's definitely stuff down there. So we've got to get to here. There should be a secret door here. There's a teleporting square here that you got to watch out for. Pit, yeah, so the pit is here. Teleporting square here, that'll mess you up. You're trying to get through things. So you gotta avoid that to get into this section. Okay, so that's where that pit is. Make sure I don't hit that again. So right now I'm here. Let's see if there's a secret door here. This is the way the map wraps around. Surprise. Hey, Joe Dog, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're having a good evening or morning, depending on where you are. Yep. Okay, so I am right now on the map. I believe I'm right here. So I'm gonna get through to here. Want to avoid that square here. Gotta avoid that square. So I'm right here. Perfect. So we'll finish this section up. Yep. Fun fact: Superman is a dad father like figure of DC. I would say so. Yep. Batman's kind of like the rogue, right? Although with Robin, right, you can argue that he's a father figure in his own way too. But Superman's the granddaddy of the DC universe. You know, considered the world's first superhero. course, now Superman's got a kid too, so. Jonathan, yep. So they added, I think, I don't know if that was, Earth 2. I'm trying to remember. I think, the super kids did go back quite a while. Let's see. Something good in here. Come on. Oh. Good amount or something. No. That's madness. So that's it for level 7. Let's go back and farm the dragon. I'm guessing these guys paralyze you. Let's cast a Wizard Blast. That was a new creature. Heat is too much to bear. You turn left. And we're going to hit the dragon. Dragon, but when you've got a character that can do 95 damage to the dragon, I think the dragon is about 60 hit points, give or take. Now let's see what we get. Oh, items. Alright, so now what you do, we did this yesterday. Yeah. Face back to where you want to go. Escape. Click the title menu. Save. Load your game again. Then you can back it up if you wanted to, but go back in. You don't have to cast the spell to see what it goes. Once you ever hit on the wall, when it goes, you take it. Once you're surprised, this side, no fair. So I believe there's a 5% chance of finding, some really good traps. Each encounter with this dragon, so trap. No items again. Come on, dragon. Do this a few more times, yeah. Dragon's got to give us something good. Sword. It does double damage against dragons. Like going back up. I could equip myself with that, but not with these really good weapons on our samurai. It's almost not needed. Alright, a helm. Okay, finally got something. What you do want to find is this weapon. When it comes up, it says just weapon. And you know you found something good. It's not like the Murphy's Ghost where you can just keep clicking on that medallion and doing it, but it's the same. You quit the title, save each time for the dragon. Oh, helm, okay. Get a helm there. Cast the healing spell. Sometimes it does lock up. It locks up sometimes when you can't. We'll restart the game. Alt F4. A little buggy sometimes. I've played for hours and hours, no bugs, and then I think it's something about camping that sometimes does it. Yep. But we're right back to where we started, so let's share that screen again. Shot. Nick that dragon. Poison needle. Just a scroll. Come on. Let's try it a couple more times. Hey, Kelvin. Good to see you. You're having a good evening or morning, depending on where you are, yeah? give it a couple more tries. But that's why you could do this for hours, literally, trying to get one of those good weapons. And right away when I did this, first couple times, I did hit it lucky with some great weapons. Too bad there. Some spell damage. Anti-priest. Magic user, just in case. Yep, see it locked up again. Same thing. Thankfully, it's not a problem to load your game up, but yeah, definitely a glitch there when you in camp sometimes. Yep. The good thing, it saves you. Saves you. Lose your spot. Do we get anything good? Come on. Armor. Okay, hopefully that's a good armor. Try one more. Trap. I'll try to disarm for something just in case. Oh, we didn't get any items that time. Alright, one more thing to buy. Sword, alright. We'll head back up now. And we can, let's see, if we camp, he'll show you the weapons here. So inspect items here. You can almost tell what you have from these icons. It looks like an evil helmet. It's an evil helmet. That's a dragon slaying sword. Probably a +2 long sword. Armor, looks like standard armor. you keep doing this over and over and over until you get one of those great weapons. Do not find no more one of my fighters there because you got the +2. So. Pit. That's what I want to long turn there, yeah. This doesn't look like 1981. Well, here, I'll show you what the game looked like in 1981, yeah. So if you look in the right-hand corner, the little white section, that's what it would have looked like. Or if I go like this is the graphics in 1981. But it's the same mechanics, the same program, same everything. Little, you know, added creature comforts. Obviously, you use a mouse too. There's no mouse back then. So that's what it looked like. Let's see what your results in combat, but that was the graph. The PC had 4-color graphics. Or the Junior maybe had 16. I pulled out my PC Junior and hook up my PC Junior. Try to get that to run. I think I found some of my Wizardry discs, so it's gonna be fun to try to play it on that. Yep. Graphics were like 90. No, those were 1981. It was the first, as far as I know, the first 3D type game. The Star Wars prequels, although yeah, this is they obviously, you know, added music and uh-oh, 80% chance. Didn't explode. Good. Sword. All right, armor. Some good stuff there. Hopefully. I guess yeah. This way it would look like. Kind of 1991 graphics. I can see that for this. But what was fun about it was, you know, it was in a maze and it was 3D. As primitive as this looks like, you felt like you were in the game, in the world of D&D there. Okay, so back on in the safety of level 1 dungeon. Can't hurt us. So we've got to heal back up there. Let's check. Oh, let's move up to leveling up here. So she needs about halfway up to that level. So these guys need quite a bit to get each level. Of course, you know D&D. It's exponential, so each level is much more of a grind. So I think our characters are powerful enough to take on the big bad wizard. But we want to get that tilt-away spell, so we're gonna get him up to I think level 13. We get that level 7 spell. So tilt-away is like a nuclear explosion in the game. So. Alright, so let's see what items we have here. Let's identify our stuff. So let's let's do this. Tavern and a bishop. Vorpal Blade, that's second best weapon in the game, or one of the top 3 weapons. So when you get it, you can see the icon too, so you can tell that you kind of know you got something good there. Yep. So I'm guessing that's an evil. And of course, whatever you don't need, adds to your soul. Just regular love. This, I think, is a cool. I'm guessing. Ah, Cursed Helm. Okay. So I'm guessing that is probably. This will be a Dragon Slayer sword. +1 helm. Oh, a little hard to hear me over the music. Uh-oh. Let me get. Probably. Windows probably lowered my audio. Let's see. Because I had the music set to one notch there. Yep. Let's see. Sorry about that. Yeah, it always lowers. It always lowers the darn mic. So let me know. Is that louder now? Yes, yeah, the music volume on. I can kill the music here. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I gotta always. I guess every time I've got to remember to go into that and hit that each time. You'd think Windows would remember what your mic setting. I always have to have it on 100. So let's sell these items. Yep. Again, if you guys are out there listening, if I ever sound can't hear me, I don't. Yeah, I appreciate you telling me because I apologize. That's the worst thing. We have bad audio. So that's cool. That Cursed Town was worth $25K. Nice. Nice. Yep. And the Deadly Ring would have been worth $250 if I hadn't accidentally equipped it. That was a bummer. That's one of the encounters, I think, on level 4. One of the really tough encounters on level 4, and you it only happens one time where you get that it's not like the dragon where you can keep redoing it. Okay, so she's got everything identified. Leather armor +2, not bad. Chainmail +1. I believe, yep, yeah. Our thief has leather armor +2, so that's actually that's pretty good. Yep. Oh, hey, Lemon Pie. Great to see you, buddy. So let us sell. Gotta be nice to be able to sell stuff like this in real life for $3K. Okay, we're up to 250,000 gold pieces, so I can take out that Deadly Ring. I'll probably just create a new bishop. At some point, I'll have enough cash where it won't matter. But yeah, so let's go back here. This is the inn. Oh, I'm in the tavern, and let's add our good gnome priest back here. Okay. All right, so I think we've accomplished what we wanted to for tonight. We cleared out level 7 of the dungeon, and we've got to clear out 8, 9, and then take out the big bad on level 10. So I think we're probably, as I keep saying, we're probably powerful enough to do that right now. But it's fun to clear out all those levels. So, and Joe Dog gets says Superman represents family and country. That's for sure. Let's play some. Do I have my Superman clips here? Oh, let me switch to my main level here. Let's play a couple Superman clips for Joe Dog.
Superman!
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me! Who's got you?
Who's got you?
Excuse me.
Whoa! All right. Okay, everyone. Well, no, it's been great hanging out with everyone tonight, and yeah, it says we got 24 people watching right now, which is awesome. So good night to Joe Dog. Let's see who we. Make sure I don't miss anyone who was hanging out with us tonight. Joe Dog. Let's see who we. Let's check out our cheat on Twitter here. So we've got Courtney was here, and thankfully Courtney was a fender bender, we'll say, and she's okay. PNPTCN, who says he loved Wizardry, and Lemon Pie, Joe Dog, Cable Levine, and Tim, and Mr. Tonic Madman, who's gonna send me that cool Python program. That's gonna be awesome. And let's see who we had on the YouTube verticals. The skinny people on the vertical video. And on the vertical we had I'm not saying we had anyone, but I could have sworn we had some people on the vertical tonight. Maybe not. All right. Well, and thank you to Wes Cagle for being a member here for 24 months. It was awesome. And also Daniel Barry. Did I say Daniel? Did you show up with Daniel on that? Yeah, so I guess sometimes it doesn't work either. Yep. Missed a few people. All right. Well, everyone will catch you on late night Fortnite on Friday, and yeah, maybe I'll play this again too. Clear out level 8 tomorrow night. We'll see what I'm up to. But yeah, everyone have a great day tomorrow, and we'll catch you on the next one. Be good, everyone. Take care.
I just love clobbering time.
And Callie in your place, would you?
Not. Probably not. What about you? What about you?
Me?
Why don't you go? Why don't you go?
You are expendable.
And you're not. And you're
No,
not.
I'm not. I'm not expendable. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. And I'm not going.
Get those nerds!
Fun storming the castle.
It's 106 miles, 6 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Still here? It's over. Go home.